What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 3 of Heat Check, a podcast powered by Pressers. I'm your host, Grambue. I'm here with Young Watercycle and Sareem. And this is kind of an emergency episode. This was not on the books, so I want to say really quick, shout out Sareem. It is his birthday at 12 o'clock tonight, meaning tomorrow, so.
Yurt.
I'm almost 40 or almost 30 for the next 4 years. Turning 26. Go stream my EP at 26. It just came out right now.
It came out right now.
Mm-hmm.
That was
7 minutes ago.
That was a confusing way of saying it, but
It's out. If you're watching this, it's out.
please.
I'm good at rapping. I'm not good at talking to people. That's why I rap.
He's killing it. He's wearing the Laker jersey, and for obvious reasons, you know, he's Aura farming.
We got the Slovenian Mamba on deck, baby.
That's crazy, bro.
Luka
Are we
magic.
allowed to, before we even intro? It's like Luka. Like
Luka
who cares?
legend.
Who cares who I am? We're talking about Luka.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's the reason why we're here. I think it's, you know, the most important. Honestly, guys, there's not a lot of structure to this episode. We're just gonna literally dive right in, and Malik kind of took it away perfectly with just the biggest news, which is in a blockbuster trade, the Los Angeles Lakers acquired Luka Doncic from the Dallas Mavericks in exchange for Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a 2029 first-round pick.
Hey, we can't forget, we got Markieff Morris, former NBA champ, in that bitch, too.
That's the touch point that we want to focus on.
No,
truly.
he is a solid role player. I'll give you that.
He is
But
a
like
solid.
this is, I think, like the being like just watching it happen live. Like we all thought it was fake. Like no one thought it was real. We thought Shams was fucking hacked.
Bro, I was about to go shower, like, because, like, I was finna go to room service.
Wait, did you shower?
Yeah, I did, but like
Okay,
15 minutes after, like I
still
was like
hydrated.
drinking my coffee. I'm like taking my clothes off. I get the text from Kevin, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like my vocabulary for like 5 minutes was like, what the fuck? Oh my god! And like I had to go to the room over. Like I put my clothes on, and like I just go over to Sean, and I'm just like, Luka's a fucking Laker. What the fuck?
Bro, that y'all don't deserve that much joy. like seeing Laker fans like go from like.
Are you not a Laker fan?
No. I'm like a Laker transplant. Like I root for like, cause like I respect greatness. So like I fuck with
Yeah.
LeBron heavy.
That's how you love Kendrick.
Tell him Kendrick did it.
Hey guys, some sexy
wah,
songs for
wah.
you. Some sexy songs for you. February 14th.
No,
New
wait,
And
Drake
everybody
album.
normal can
Wait.
listen to Luther
Wait.
out right now.
We're gonna get on that, but
Poetic
also,
justice.
my question is, why were you drinking coffee at 11 o'clock when the news broke?
I think
That's a
it
great
broke
question.
at 9, but I was gonna go out.
Well, yeah.
I was
That's
gonna,
right.
like because I don't ski, if you get what I'm going. Like I ski on mountains, but
yeah.
I drink coffee and like yerba mates otherwise.
Always a yerba mate right before the podcast. I want to ask really quick. So, what do you guys think? There's so much speculation on why the trade was done. Just first off, why it was done so secretly. But in your opinion, like, what was the deciding factor in them wanting to be out of the Luka Doncic business?
Apparently, like his injury must be that bad, or like the GM's just a fucking moron. Like Luka must have like fucked his wife or something. Like there is no rhyme or reason. Like he approached Rob. Like that was not the Lakers like looking to ship Anthony Davis. Like Anthony Davis has been playing like a top 7 player this year. Like he's like in the defensive player of the year running. Like there was no reason we were gonna ship AD. We're 28-19. We just beat the shit out of a Knicks team with no center.
Seriously.
And like all of a sudden, like they come to us like looking to ship off like the second best player in the league. Like what are we doing?
So you think he's better than Giannis?
Yeah, I think right now it's like the top 3 in any given order is Shea, Jokic, and Luka.
Got it.
And,
I wouldn't have put Shea that high. Do you agree with that?
Oh yeah, I love Shea.
I think Shea's an MVP frontrunner right now.
Yeah, I know he is. He's just kind of a free throw merchant a little bit.
Oh, come on.
Look, man, we can't be mad that he's a superstar and he gets his whistle. Like, what are
He
we
does,
supposed to do?
I agree. No, I mean, Luka's the same way, and we just got him on our team.
Yeah.
Do you guys believe the rumors about his conditioning and stuff like that?
Bro, he
He's
was fat last
Slovenian.
year and
Yeah.
he dropped like 34, 10, and 9.
You took him to the lake.
Yeah.
You took him to the championship while
I
eating
don't-
Whataburger too much.
I don't think him being fat is a deal, but like maybe the defense that like I could see that bothering
Yeah,
them.
the kind of
but
the
it's like,
Olay, the
but
Olay
it's like, bro,
turnstile.
he's dropping 50. Like, bro,
Like, I'll DoorDash him his Ozempic prescription.
Yeah, that's
like, come on.
crazy.
Like,
Also, but I'm just saying the food naturally here, like people eat healthy in LA. Like he's gonna find
Like
sweet, he's gonna
Whataburger.
find Sweetgreen and be like, this is fucking lit. Like this is amazing. That's what I do.
Luka
gonna have
Erwan,
avocado
Sweetgreen.
toast in the morning. Like, dude, Whataburger ain't got shit on it and out either.
We can't.
Like,
That's a secret. We can't let him know that though.
True.
Yeah. I love
And-
the
until we
In-N-Out
get one.
fries. I fuck with
Wait,
In-N-Out fries.
what? that was out of nowhere. We got to break that down. You love In-N-Out fries.
I love the In-N-Out
No,
fries.
I'm an evangelist for In-N-Out. I'm letting you know that. Like, I will fucking die for that fucking brand and that
Right.
burger. But for me, it's like when people say the thing about In-N-Out fries, it's like, first off, don't be mad at you have to learn how to play the game. The game is about getting animal fries, which is just this incredible concoction of, their secret sauce with cheese and grilled onions, and it's fucking heaven in the mouth. But you like them normal.
I like them normal. I like the
Like,
the
what do you like about them?
You could just eat them. It's like eating it's like potato chips. It's like an original Lay's, but like
Whoa.
in a
You said when like
a
you
fry.
just eat them.
yeah, like
The other
I put a little
fries, they have
salt-
a little fucking, they have a
little
door that won't
salt
let you.
and just like no.
Yeah, dude.
Bro, I feel you. Like,
No,
You
I can
like-
eat them.
No, I'm an evangelist. I'm
I
proud.
like them when
Question.
they're soggy too. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
What does evangelist mean?
Evangelist is someone that like basically goes for like a church and like will like speak the gospel and like promote
Oh,
it.
okay.
So I'm saying like I will fucking go to any place in
Okay.
the United States and tell them that their shitty fucking burger is worse than In-N-Out. And I'm looking at the camera as I'm saying it. And I'm not even looking at my hand. I have a steady hand when I'm saying it. I have a steady hand.
Real.
Real.
Dang.
To
To
I'm
all
putting that-
you,
I'm putting that in
to
my
all
face.
you San Antonio women, you could have a better burger for your book.
Wemby, come to LA.
Win me to LA. I think that could happen.
Create a
He needs
European
a burger,
dynasty.
by the way. He needs a fucking burger on that. I also was seeing that people are speculating that they asked Luka to stop complaining to the referee so much.
But it's like, he's still top 3 in the league. Like, Jokic will like ran at the refs. Like, he came to LeBron. Do you remember that video? Like when we went overtime against the Celtics,
Yeah.
and LeBron just freaked the fuck out. Like he's
He
like,
crashed out.
like Pat Bev like showed the camera to the ref. Like,
it was electric.
Like LeBron, like they called him LaFlop. Like I went on r/Mavericks, and like they think LaFlop orchestrated the whole thing. They fucking hate LeBron. Like after 2011, and like even though he lost against the Mavs, he won like the long-term battle. Like
Get by poaching Luka.
yeah.
That could be the longest play ever.
No, honestly, this like Luka thing, is so cool, but it's like the Lakers really are back again.
Yeah, no, it's
like
crazy.
you got like the next 10 years again. Like everyone was like worried about
It's like,
LeBron
like
declining.
Pat Bev, you had the last 5 weeks. We're gonna have the next 5.
They're like, aren't you 35?
Yeah, exactly. Aren't you 70? Isn't your number 77? But no, so actually when I was driving out here, I forgot to tell you guys this. There was a post-game presser that dropped with Luke in the locker room. Wait, Caden, can you pull up the first link?
Oh God.
I'm not even kidding. This came out right before we got here.
Honestly, I was shocked, just like everyone else. Our GM, Nico Harrison, has no class. He just sent me a text and that's it.
Is this real?
Yeah.
I didn't even respond back because that dude is a clown and probably the worst GM in the league. I carried that franchise to the finals
Alright, now say
while
hi.
I was injured. And they trade me for a bag of chips and Glassman AD. This trade wouldn't even get approved in NBA
really wouldn't.
2K. I actually tried it and it got rejected. That's how dumb Nico is. But now I get to play in a real franchise like the Lakers. Dallas is a poverty franchise. Everyone knows that.
Dude, Luka!
I get to play with my idol, LeBron Diddy James. He already
Diddy.
texted me and told me to be ready for the Diddy parties. And I sent him back a winking emoji. Honestly, I can't wait to play with him. No Diddy.
Real.
And to all the Lakers
crazy
fans,
find.
Yeah,
I'm
Kaden,
gonna
we're
bring
good, we're
a real
good.
title to this franchise.
It'd be an honor to get invited to that, by the way.
Oh my, no, it was not.
The Luka
The Luka-
the Luka Diddy party.
The Luca
The
plus
Liddy-
Lamit.
The Liddy party. I don't know if that's the
With
vibe.
Lahenny.
Oh my
Sponsored by
God.
Lahenny.
I'm telling you right now, that's
Y'all are Lakers fans. We gotta get the Bron Henny and like do like a bless the bottle and
100%.
Like
Yeah.
especially if
Yeah,
they
you
win
know,
5. Like or
dude.
like,
It's a Monday night. Let's go get one right after this.
Yeah. We
Hey, I'm
like
not
they
doing
win
shit.
5 like Kendrick did last night.
Literally
All
swept.
right. Well, all right.
You know,
it's not
so-
even time for that yet.
Yeah, so we're not even up there yet, but I want to say actually, so one of the things, you know, I think that everyone's just super confused right now just because it doesn't make sense to trade a top 3 player in their prime when they're 25.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
I didn't even know Luka was that young. I was like,
He's been in
fuck.
the
Yeah.
league he's been a pro
Dude, he
since
turns
he's 11.
26 like at the end of this month.
Dude, Shay's older than him.
Fuck.
Crazy.
Luka got in when he was like 19, right?
Yeah, and he was a
Yeah.
pro since he was a prodigy since he was 11. So what I want to bring up is I don't know if you guys have seen this fan theory. A fan theory suggests that the recent trade of Luka Doncic to the Los Angeles Lakers is the initial step in the Dallas Mavericks' potential move to Las Vegas. Now follow me.
Oh shit.
The Adelson family is the new Mavericks team owner who made a fortune in the gambling world as owners of the Sands Casino, and they arrived to the NBA world with the hope of building a new arena in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and making it a betting hub. The issue for the Adelsons is that the sports betting and gambling is illegal in Texas, and despite the hardest and most expensive lobbying effort, politicians have declined to make it legal for them in 2025. So the main goal of this trade is to tank the team and incite so much rage in fans that they are no longer welcome in Dallas and will move to Vegas.
I'm with that.
Do
Like
you?
you're with that? What do you mean? Like you believe that?
I want Vegas to get a team.
So do you think this is the way to do it to tank a franchise?
Dude, I think the Dallas fans are gonna find their address. Like that's malpractice. Like
is.
I love having Luka as a Laker, but holy fucking shit, if that is true, I would be so pressed. Like that, like
Honestly,
that pisses me off.
Would y'all want an expansion? Like,
Yeah, of
Yeah, but
course.
not like that.
No, this would be a coup d'etat slash burning of someone's own property like we've never seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, like give 2 more teams to like Seattle and then Vegas. Like resurrect
Yeah.
the Sonics. Like put Lonnie Walker out there. Like the EuroLeagues like have a lot of.
Why Lonnie Walker? I don't
Because
know.
I think he's out of the league, but he's still a bucket. Like
We're talking about that Warriors game, bro.
No.
we can.
Dude,
He had 16 and a quarter.
Okay.
Like he's a dog. He's forever a dog for that shit. But I think he's out of the league. Like you could expand it and like there's enough players to like field like 2 15-man rosters with like
100%.
exceptional players. But like doing it like that is just so ass. Like it's a disservice to AD too.
Well, it's a theory. It's a theory.
True, but like just doing it, like it's a disservice to AD because like I've seen like some reactions from the fans. They're not gonna love AD like that. Like we
Yeah.
fucking love AD. Like I love AD.
Yeah.
Like the 2020 Nuggets series when he made that buzzer beater,
That was
I
cool.
took my shirt off. I was so hyped. I don't do that often. Like I was like screaming at
When
the
was the
TV.
last time you done that?
It hasn't been recent.
Oh,
like
when the
probably
t-
Freddie Freeman actually.
That's a
Damn.
good one.
Actually,
by the way.
Freddie Freeman.
I was gonna say when Team USA came back on Serbia. That's a shirt off. You
I
don't
didn't
even
take
see
my
the-
shirt off because I was in the airport. But like,
Yeah,
oh
well,
my
yeah,
god.
you know, you want TSA to get you on that one. I feel you. So wait, but so you guys think, like, to me, that theory is so ridiculous, but the trade is so ridiculous that I'm like almost inclined to think that there's,
Nothing sacred.
yeah, it's like, I mean, there's just, it doesn't
we
make
lost
sense.
the A's already, bro. So I'm not like
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's my roommate brought that up.
Raiders,
Like, it's
the
true.
fucking Chargers, even
Yeah, the Chargers just left St. Louis. Like that was
San
so
Diego.
weird.
San Diego.
Oh,
Was
shit.
the Rams leaving St. Louis too?
Rams. Well, yeah.
Dude, we fucking jumped on you there, by the way. That was
no, they were like
crazy.
motherfucker.
Yeah, literally.
Real live.
Fucking waiting. There's no friendship on here. We were waiting for that. We fucking jumped.
No, it's okay. I'm ready to be wrong more.
No, dude, that was well. So then look, I think if the whole thing with the Luka thing that we're all just trying to really process is what you said. The Lakers for the next 10 years, we have a superstar / if he's on the Lakers, he's probably going to be the face of the league.
Literally,
Yeah.
like that's.
He already almost was. Like,
Yeah.
it's been wide open. Like, it was Ant last year for a little bit.
I really wanted Ant to be the face of the league, but I think, I don't know,
He's not ready
it's
yet.
the
Like, give him 2 years.
he's
the
so
small
young.
market teams though. Like
I
it's
know,
like
I know.
But
That's why,
like, that's-
Ant, just come to the Lakers. This is what we're trying to do.
Oh, dead ass.
Dude, literally.
Dude,
You and Luka, man.
and backcourt.
Dude,
Fuck.
so sick.
Bro,
We should get Wemby as well. Maybe let's also throw in Jokic. Who else? I think Curry should play with us too.
Yeah, this
not?
looks like one of those those Twitter edits LA fans, dude. Like,
Dude, but
It's
like
officially valid.
yeah, it's crazy. I think a lot of the league is just like dumbfounded with the fact that he fell in our lap. Like we didn't even reach out to him.
bro,
They
this
reached out
shit's
to us.
crazy, bro.
It's like when your ex hits you up, and she broke up with you, and you're like,
you know what?
"Not
That's
that I know."
happening to people.
Do you like you?
No, not me.
Is Mercury in retrograde? Right
Yeah,
now?
that's
That begs
crazy.
the question.
Are you for real?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
I don't think the moon's got anything to do with this, guys.
I think.
Yeah.
Well, hey man, they find a way. Like if you go anywhere,
Bro, he didn't even tell Jason Kidd. That needs to be stated. He did not tell Jason Kidd, and he held a press conference with that motherfucker the next
Jason
morning.
Kidd was just sitting there like, yep, that happened.
I mean, you know, he was
How do you
fucking.
not kick the crap out of it? Like the amount of composure Jason Kidd had. Like, oh my God. Like, I would be fuming. Like, that's your future. Like, Luka was gonna be like Dirk was there 21 years, has a statue. Like, it goes from one great Euro to the next.
Type
And
shit.
then you just fucking trade Luka to the Lakers. Like, I'm thankful, but what the fuck?
I mean, you got 3 guys talking about it on a Monday night at 9 p.m. It's so crazy. And you know, you actually brought up the Dirk Nowitzki statue. Kaden, can you pull up link number 2? Actually, so the fans have been so upset about this whole thing that they've actually held a funeral at the Maverick Stadium. So
Damn. Bruh. This was me when the
RIP Paul
Cowboys
Walker.
traded when Tony Romo got released. It's so real.
man,
Bro. Like, you feel the pain.
dude, I can't believe you were right. They had to go get a casket.
Yeah.
Those aren't cheap.
Like-
How much are they?
Like at least $3,000. Like there's a lady on TikTok who was like posting about how extra it was, and like she was like saying they like fucking overnighted it. Like got like
You're like, yo, man, I got a casket guy, by the way. So it's like, it's fine.
they did it for the
like-
Vine.
My homie got a casket, bro.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. So now the last thing I kind of want to touch on, which obviously we could always come back to the Luka trade, but inevitably Drake's gonna write a line comparing himself to Luka Doncic. It's just like, you know, like when like the whole, you know, Antetokounmpo thing happened and he's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, and everyone was like, oh, like you knew what's gonna happen. So here's our guesses on what Drake's gonna say in that line. Who wants to go first?
The Drake stand should.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Pulled up with my buffs on like I'm baby trying to chick. I'm in the section hitting the hookah, call me Hookah Doncic. I be in LA more than LeBron, call me Young Leaky Bronichick. Hey, this shit came quick off the dome, Young Sonic shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know what's so funny?
Go see Sonic 3.
Go see, dude,
theaters
best
now.
movie since The Godfather.
Yep, and the second one.
And, you know, if you want to go through the Pocahontas, there's a lot that we went through that episode. That was really good.
Thank you, man.
I was thinking of doing the Sonic Shadow parallel that he was going to compare him to Sonic and Kendrick
Bro,
to
yeah.
Shadow. I almost went down that route.
See, but they kind of are, bro. It's kind
Dude,
of
yeah, seriously, good and evil, just battling it out as faster than the speed of sound. Yeah,
Mine's on like a completely different.
it always
kinda
is. By the way, it always is for him.
It said, my ex did me dirty like how Vaughn did Tuka, traded for a hotter friend like the Lakers got Luka.
Ooh,
Damn. Okay.
that could be it.
I might use that in my own shit to be
Yo,
honest.
It's gonna be on 27.
yo, that's coming out next year, next Tuesday. Next year's Tuesday. All right. So mine was, I wrote 2. One kind of just like, it's like a warm up, and the other one a little deeper.
Okay.
My personal life decision's been labeled too toxic. My whole team switched up on me like my name Luka Doncic.
Okay.
Okay.
That's like, I feel like he would be like, yeah, man, like just everyone's judging me so much, like Luka with the, you know,
They switched up on
and
me.
like, you know, he would kind of be like, he would start off and be like, you know, he always does,
Yeah.
he always does that fucking sigh.
Yeah.
And the other
It's
one
a
is,
year of not working with Atlanta. He did not pass the real nigga challenge.
Bro, he dropped us on a lotto, man.
all right, and the last one is, they blowing smoke up my foe. These bottom streams are the hookah. The leaks turned against me like that new Laker Luka.
Ooh, that's good.
I got kind of chills saying that. Dude, Drizzy, Aubrey, hope you're doing well.
Hire this man.
I kind of want to do a wellness check on you, bro. I want to say, I hope you're good.
Condolences to Australia.
Seriously. I mean, have you guys been seeing that open mic shit that he's doing?
Yeah, he played with all my favorites. I was like, dude, I wish I was there, dude.
Oh, man.
I would have been so
By the
lit.
way, you would have been able to get in. There's like 10 people there. I think he was like, it didn't sell that well.
No, yeah, I would have been there though. I would have been front row. Probably off like 2 lemon drops.
Shirt off. Like
Not shirt off, but shirt unbuttoned a little bit because we're in Australia.
pipe down comes on. He's like,
yeah, Drizzy.
that's the last one. When you hear the Drizzy high pitch, we're moving on. Will Anthony Davis get his jersey retired by the Lakers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
He got a ship. He's gonna be a Hall of Famer. Like I think they have a Hall of Fame clause that no matter what, like you get retired in like 5 years.
Do you think Street Clothes Davis is the worst nickname ever?
Yes, and fuck Charles Barkley because like yesterday, like he said the Mavs are gonna be like the second best team in the West. They're 500 right now. And like Anthony Davis, I love him, but he doesn't push him over the edge. And he spent 2 years like defaming his whole fucking campaign after he won a championship. Like
crazy.
Charles can suck it. Like
Yeah, he's a hater.
yeah, and Stephen A. Smith is like all high on the Mavs right now. Like fuck both of them.
Yeah, I think it's
They believe in Kyrie.
They do. I mean, dude, Kyrie
Disappeared in the finals last year.
Dude, but he's
like,
got some really good theories on, like the earth and like them and like being flat and stuff. So like I think he's a good leader in the locker room.
Yeah.
He understands it.
Well, he's in a state where they accept it.
It's so true actually, them in the echo chamber.
Shout out Echo Chamber.
So shout out Echo, shout out Young Ecosystem. Every single episode. That's the homie.
Just believes the world is one big ecosystem.
He kind of is, dude.
Kind of is.
Dude,
It's all
oh my
connected.
God.
Yeah.
Like the what's it called? I can't even think of it right now.
When we landed on the moon, it became a part of his ecosystem.
That's crazy.
That's the only reason we did it.
That's actually good for the merch. I feel like there's something with the moon in there. But I want Sareem to answer this. 'Cause I feel like I'm about to get him hyped on this. Okay. What's your response to people saying the bubble championship was a Mickey Mouse ring?
How come your team didn't win it?
Jeez.
It's the same shit with like the fucking Dodgers 2020 ring. Like, how come your team didn't show up? Like, Paul George is like going on podcasts saying like, oh, like we were checked out. Like Lou Will
literally checked out to go to
like Magic City.
Those wings I heard are really good though.
Lemon Pepper Lou. Like, how come your team didn't win it?
Yeah.
Like I'm just a fan. But like I feel like that bubble ring, like it means more than like, and then we did it in the year that Kobe passed. Like, come on, like that's a meaningful ring.
I thought the bubble ring was tight. I love bubble hoops. Like I was at home hitting my bong every day, just watching basketball, and like it was beautiful.
Like T.J. Warren was balling out.
Yeah,
he was like Michael Jordan reincarnated.
Yeah, motherfuckers that wasn't hooping was hooping. So I was like, yo, this is lit. So
it's niggas hooping that never hooped before.
No, for real. And I was just like, I thought it was a good ring. Like there was good competitive hoops.
Jimmy Butler like started his
crowd,
first like real playoff like just motherfuckery like.
Do y'all care about the Jimmy Butler trade or no?
Not anymore.
I mean, right now it's so I don't know in the back burner. Even the Darren Fox one.
Jimmy Butler like
hit the Richter scale.
Yeah, the Darren Fox one was pretty cool though. Like I feel like that pushes the Spurs to like playoffs.
Jimmy Butler like making noise about the trade is like Kanye over the past 48 hours, like in the midst of all this.
Like he's just like showing his titties, like everybody look, like I'm here, big coffee.
Yeah,
like he showed him getting his card declined, which is real, but like that's funny.
That was wild. That was a good representation. He's funny like that, and the whole thing about like him paying his employees.
Yeah,
that was wild. Now I kind of want to, I guess the last thing we can touch on really quick is, do you guys think LeBron's going to retire as a Laker? Do you think this kind of sets him up to now not leave?
I still don't know. I think he'll be here for like at least a year or two, but it's a matter if like we could trade him for like Jared Allen, Evan Mobley to the Cavs.
Wait,
And
what?
like,
You're a delusional Laker fan for real.
We got Luka last weekend. Like I'm gonna be a delusional as I fucking want. Like
Right
being
now,
delusional is the most
It's
fun
called
part
being
of
a
being
La
a
La
fan.
Land, literally.
I don't know.
LeBron
Like,
for Evan Mobley, bro.
and Jared Allen.
What the hell?
We need a rim protector.
Bro, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
I mean, like I think right now nothing's out of the cards for us.
Okay, yeah, I
Some
guess
fucking like
so.
Mahomes double magic we got
Yeah.
going on in the background.
Bronny and
but
Thanasis are the only untouchables as far as I'm concerned.
For sure. No,
He's
that's
gonna-
Bronny's
100%.
locked in.
I think Bronny's gonna win a ring with Luka. Calling it right now. Season 1 heat check, episode 3. Just called it right now.
Let's
Come
go.
back and check the tape. We're gonna pivot really quick, guys. Anything more with the Luka thing we might touch on? If you guys have anything else, just please let me know.
See.
Speak
Yo.
now or forever hold our peace.
Yeah, shout out Luka Legend, number 77. Welcome to the Lakers. Now, guys, we're going to pivot to the biggest night of music happened last night, the Grammys. And the top of everyone's mind is Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us won Song of the Year and Record of the Year at the 2025 Grammy Awards, along with multiple rap category wins, making it the most decorated rap song in Grammy history. Has anyone
Wait,
ever
like song or like just this song?
just like song in general, I think like for hip hop, it's the most decorated rap song in Grammy history.
Because he was like the first diss, or Not Like Us is like the first diss song to even win a Grammy. And this is
Yeah.
just like the most decorated diss song ever.
Yeah, I think he
Or
won like
the-
I think
the
he
most
won. He
decorated
swept it. He swept every single category that he was in. He was in song, record, rap performance. Yeah, no. It's,
Look at this hoodie. It's scary hours, boy.
I was gonna say like so.
I'm repping. All right. So
Dude, you're
can I
here.
let me break the ice on this right now. This is awesome for hip hop because this was in a year where people were saying hip hop was down, all this other stuff, whatever. But the hip hop took over and won record of the year, song of the year at Drake's expense. Horrible, but it's great for hip hop.
It is.
And I love it. Like people are trying to say it's a dead thing, and I think it's not.
Can I add on to that?
Yeah.
Because like the whole last year, like people are like pointing to sales, like Billboard metrics, and like like trap just like taking over. Bro, a diss song that mentioned the fucking Atlantic slave trade just won 5 Grammys. Like it took over Sabrina Carpenter,
Yeah.
Billie Eilish, Beyonce, fucking Shabuzi.
Yeah.
And like out of everything that Drake responded to, he did not respond to the fucking Atlanta shit. Like he did like Drake
made a
has not
song
said a
a lot of.
word.
He made a song a lot of.
But that shit could have been made like in 2023.
Fair point.
We don't know.
Okay.
Like nobody's like said anything against it. But like, dude, that is unfucking precedented. Like lyricism is back. Like fucking bops are back. Like the Coachella has been like trying to like push out rap. Like their festivals are full of like indie like pop acts, like EDM DJs. Like Coachella does not sell out in a weekend like it used to anymore. And like Kendrick just proved why like rap fucking runs shit.
I'm going to Coachella.
Honestly, I wasn't too impressed with the lineup.
What?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm going to see
Point
Brad.
fucking proven.
bro.
Yeah, but I mean, it's great. I thought she was gonna win album of the year. Actually,
No, I thought so too. A lot of those kind of surprised me.
I'm surprised
that was an
Billie
all
Eilish didn't win anything.
all-time Serene rant right there, though. That was great.
No, yeah, that was great.
I wanna
gotta
recognize
give,
that.
The little music
I
in
was
the background.
that was crazy. The fucking Atlanta shit was crazy. So I think one, it shows that hip hop's back, but I think the impact of the song can't be discounted. Kaden, can you play link number 3,
Why you
please?
trolling like a bitch, you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
That's him walking
Crazy.
up to like
That
A
was him
minor,
walking
though.
up to, and then the entire crowd yelled,
Okay,
A
A
minor.
Bro, I thought
Taylor
I was
Swift's
like,
gigging.
dude, I
Dude,
I
okay.
seen it happen, or like I was watching, and then sorry.
You gotta
I'm
hear.
sorry.
Dude, I need to hear that nervous right now. You need a skittle.
I
You
need a skittle because
right
like
now?
I'm shaking because I don't even want to talk about this, bro.
This is crazy. We're just like getting like an addict to talk about their addiction. He had to take the nicotine patch right there. That was crazy.
But like I thought it was like fun, like when they used to the Indianapolis Colts used to like funnel in sound. I thought like they like
Yeah,
just
that's
turned
how
up the
that-
sound. They just
Yeah.
turned up the A minor.
No.
But like I was like, damn, everyone really saying that shit. That shit is really crazy.
It just shows the real impact of the song. Like,
No, yeah, it was a song of the year.
It was the
Bro,
song of the year.
Drake like glazed Taylor Swift on Taylor Made. And like she's like singing to that shit in the crowd. Like
Bro,
she was
okay.
drunk and like fucking brought out the broom, bro.
Bro, cause she ain't win shit, man.
No, but dude, she's the biggest.
Wait, I'm not hating on the Swiftie, but like, she didn't win shit.
Funny, that's not the fan base we need to piss off when we're trying to launch the pod.
I know, right?
Or is it? Or we do the reverse.
They're
of that.
rooting for Taylor's boyfriend
No, I'm
this
a
weekend.
big,
It's all good.
I'm a big Swiftie. I know all of her music.
I like All Too Well 10-minute version.
By the way, I actually My girlfriend showed me that. Actually, cinema. True
Cinema.
cinema.
No.
Dude, the girl from Stranger Things was in it. Fucking, I can't. Yeah, like the
Millie Bobby Brown?
No, the girl, the one that is, what's her name? Sadie, I think. She's the redhead. The redhead.
Yeah.
She's in it. So if you guys haven't seen the Taylor Swift 10-minute version, watch it. Masterpiece. Chef's kiss. 10 out of 10. I swear.
And so is Taylor
Whoa,
Made
I just like
Freestyle.
lost myself in that. No?
No, facts.
Let's go.
That was crazy. I'm just fucking trained. I'm like, whoa, just like snap back to reality.
You're thinking about the red scarf.
Oh my god. No, if you know, you know.
Hey.
So I think one thing that's kind of crazy is like, how has this affected people in like Drake's immediate life? So, Katie, can you pull up the next link, please? Like, I just like, how did this affect? So this got this video of Drake's dad.
I gotta ask, what do you think about Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, getting Record of the Year?
I don't care nothing about that shit.
He's so real.
That's me. All the best.
You look like him, man.
I don't do that.
Bro, did he pull up yesterday?
No, that does not look like the Grammys.
I think he's at like Roscoe's. Like they just found him
Like,
outside
yo,
Roscoe's getting chicken and waffles.
Okay, you can pause it now.
No, that looks like the red carpet, like the tents.
Why is Drake's
He
dad
looks
at
like
the
he's-
Grammys?
He looks
but
like
Drake
he's in a parking
isn't?
lot. What are you talking? What do you
Because
mean?
Drake knows better.
Drake's in Australia.
He's in
fucking
Australia
hiding out.
doing tour,
Yeah.
man.
He's at Outback Steakhouse.
Dennis is trying to pick up chicks, bro. He's trying to peep Kanye's wife.
Dude, I mean, he doesn't have to look too far to peep her. You can see it everywhere. I'm like,
Bro, it's
that's
literally
free real
everywhere.
estate on the internet.
No, Kanye aura farming is.
That was
are we
or
talking
that was
about-
some. I mean, I think it was like the reverse. Like everyone was like, it's. I've seen it so much. I've never once seen Kanye. Like I've always seen it against my will. Like you know what I mean? Like it's never like I've never like not that I would, but like gone on the internet and looked it up. It's like I'm scrolling and it's there, and you're just like, whoa. Like that's that's someone's wife.
Yeah. I
And
would
look-
never.
The problem is it's
You
like
would never go naked.
Well, I would let my wife be naked if she wanted to be, but like we
That's
would
so
have to
progressive
have,
of you.
but we would have to have like stipulations. Like if your titty out like that, like
Like I
I'm
should be
doing
able to
other
grab
things.
him. I should be able to grab him. We gotta stop. We gotta stop. We gotta stop. I'm gonna get in trouble right now.
oh god,
bargain like
crazy.
speed at Peru, bro.
But Drake was spotted doing an intimate open mic show in Australia. Malik, you could say one thing to Drake just to comfort him right now. What would you say?
Well, first I'd just be like, man, you shouldn't have canceled the show in Alabama. I had tickets to the show in Alabama, and he canceled the show. And then all this shit started happening, and I was like, bruh, he shouldn't have canceled the show.
So
like,
that was the canon event.
yeah, like if I went to the Drake concert, none of this would have happened.
What year was that?
Like 2023, 2024.
Oh,
like,
dude, it was before, you would've prevented
that could
it.
have been the catalyst for Saban retiring early.
Wow.
'Cause, like,
There's
Drake
a
could've-
non-zero chance.
Alabama Jones.
But
Low-key.
Drake, I would say, man, you're
Shut
gonna
shit.
be okay. Your core fans are still gonna listen to your music, but you're gonna get a beating in the media. It's over. But like that's why
Are you gonna
I'm
cradle
here.
his BBO while telling him that?
Yeah, like and right now I'm doing this because Drake needs positive reinforcement in the media because he's just getting dragged. So I'm here to like I'm not here to dick ride, but I'm here to keep it fair.
You're here to keep his dick up.
Yeah, like I'm like,
You know what I mean? You're
but
struggling
yeah.
with that.
But I'm not dick riding.
Yeah. Drake needs
Just providing the Viagra.
Drake needs to share his Ozempic prescription with Luka. Then it will be amends with the city of LA.
Yeah.
He's too
Yeah.
focused on like DeMar on the Kings.
That was crazy.
Bro, they thought that never mind. We don't got
What do you guys think is a blueprint for a Drake comeback? What does he have to do?
I think if he makes like a truly like introspective like Kanye, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy after like that speech with Taylor, like if he does like some crazy like shit he's never done before, like some I don't know, it would have to be like some unthinkable shit. It wouldn't have like because in
Like
the,
him drop good music.
No, because he's dropped like Take Care and like Nothing Was the Same,
Yeah,
but it's like he hasn't evolved past it because he doesn't need to evolve past it. Like he's changed his soundscape, but it's like the subject matter needs to change with it. And it's like I don't want to hear about some like rich shit that like sounds cooler because I don't know what he's like talking about. Like and it's like in a wannabe like Italian accent. Like I want to hear like some truly like Drake going hard like fucking like grown up.
Like Lord knows kind of Drake.
Yeah.
But like grown up, Lord knows.
Like Drake's like version of Man at the Garden, like Drake's version of like fucking.
So you don't want to hear
Man Down
him,
Under.
You don't want to hear about him fucking girls that vape still, like.
Well, like girls kissing girls, lesbian. I'm a lesbian too.
Bro. Okay, like, bro, I hear you on that, but like Drake should do that. He should at some
It's
point.
probably he will.
By the way, he wants to do that.
That's why. Look, we're gonna
Yeah.
get him on some Conductor Williams. We're
Yeah.
gonna get him on some like, some fucking. What do y'all
You get on
want?
The Alchemist.
Yeah, well, yeah. You want some Alchemist beats? Okay, like, I think Drake he's gonna just slide back in. Like, we're gonna we're gonna say A minor.
Step this
still.
way.
But like,
Stay this way.
if he's bringing hits, we're not gonna care. We're like,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
Drake's
but
kinda
he
cool.
also needs to disappear for like a year. If he shut the fuck up and like didn't do anything for like 8 months,
Yeah.
it would have been way smoother.
Yeah, like when he went on those streams and he was like, "I'm here, like I'm still alive." It's like, dude.
Yeah,
oh.
and like, bro, he wasn't even on like the Kai Cenat stream.
I know, he went on,
it
like,
was
the
Aiden
weird-
Ross.
Yeah, and he said some weird shit about Aiden too.
Yeah.
It's,
I'm just
it's
like,
all good. You know,
but like, if he comes on Heat Check, he's gonna be so lit.
100%.
Like, he's gonna be
And I
back
think
in the public eye.
So if I would answer my own question of how Drake can come back, is to get him on Heat Check.
yeah, I
Facts.
think that will revive everything.
You know, either that or
Like, he needs to come on
Either
a
that or
real
talk
He
to
might
a-
pulled up on me, to be honest, after like the last 10 minutes.
what?
Oh, Drake might just pull up on me after the last 10
Yeah,
minutes.
it'd be
of me
crazy. I
talking.
think you'd be like, man, I just really don't think nothing was the same. Was that good?
Nah, but what's it called? Like Drake
trolling.
Drake on the pod would be crazy. What's up, Aubrey?
Yeah, that's his birthday. That's his birthday wish right there.
Yeah.
Now, kind of keeping with the Grammys, Doechii now becomes the third female rapper to ever win Best Rap Album at the Grammys. She follows Lauryn Hill and weirdly Cardi B.
Wow.
So, do you guys think it was the right choice?
Yeah.
It was kind of a weaker field this year, I would say.
Yeah. I think if Chromacopia or like GNX qualified, it would have been a little bit more, debatable.
They would have won either of those.
But yeah, but I think Doechii, like, because she went up against Might Delete Later, We Don't Trust You, and like, fuck, I think Blue Lips got snubbed. I think Blue Lips should have been there
Crazy,
instead of
Blue
like
Lips, actually.
Eminem's
Yeah,
album.
the coup d'etat of Slim Shady or whatever.
Yeah, like I think Doechii's like album front to back, like the production's insane. Shout out Devin Malik, shout out Mike Hector, shout out Stoic Beats.
Profit.
Like
Stoic Beats is on there?
Yeah, he's on Bullfrog.
Yo, shout out Stoic.
And,
That's a true YouTube producer fucking legend.
Mhm.
What were you going to say?
Oh
Like
yeah,
Watercycle?
the Doechii album. I feel like she was the only one rapping that impacted or whatever. Because J. Cole literally deleted his diss, so like I feel like that disqualified that whole album.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
And
so
there were
weak.
some cuts on there I liked on the and
Trey the
I-
Truth and Abuser.
So good. That beat is
3001.
crack.
But yeah, like, and then like the Future album, I feel like the Kendrick shit like surpassed it. So like we just kind of like we didn't forget
Yeah.
about the Future album, but like the
I like
Kendrick
We
shit was
Still
like,
Don't Trust You better than I like We Don't Trust You.
I agree. That song, what's the song with him and The Weeknd? That song is so fucking good.
The intro?
No, I'm fucking forgetting. It's like, I promise that I got your back.
Oh, I know what you're talking
Yeah, that
about.
song is so fire. I love that one.
Yeah.
I did a horrible rendition there.
oh, you did good, bro.
Dude,
Thank
Doechii,
you.
like, have you guys seen her live?
like last night how she performed, or just like in person?
No, she killed it last night, but like
Yeah.
in person. Like,
No, have you seen her live?
I saw her at Flogna.
Oh, you did?
Oh, my
that's so
god!
tough.
Like she is one of the best Like she's like running around the stage in fucking heels, like just
Yeah.
like contorting her body and like just
Breath
rapping
work.
her ass off. Yeah,
Breathwork.
and it's
Literally
like,
doing the splits and shit. It's crazy.
mhm.
She kind of reminds me of you when you're performing. You're just like, you're that flexible too.
I fucking wish, man. I'm like trying to get to David Lee Roth level. Like,
You're on your way, dude. 26 is the year.
yeah.
26
So
is
catch
the
me
year.
in like Taekwondo classes.
that'd be scary. I wouldn't want to fuck with you. I want to ask though. So we all remember the year Cardi B won for Invasion of Privacy. It beat out albums like Swimming and Astroworld. Do you think that is a bigger
And
robbery?
Daytona and Victory Lap.
Which is crazy. Just all those albums can be considered either classics or just monumental to the year they were released.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that is a bigger snub than the Macklemore versus Kendrick Lamar one?
I think Macklemore deserved it.
What? For the heist?
in Black History Month.
Yeah, man. He was
do y'all
In
remember
potentially
do
the
you
last
rem-
Black History
so
Month
you're
we might
saying-
have.
Do you
So you-
remember that song "Ceiling
What-
Can't
what?
Hold Us"?
Yeah, I can't.
That shit took over, bro. The motherfuckers was dancing that shit at Home Depot. Goddamn.
Is that the barometer? If it's in fucking old
So
Navy?
it went up against Nothing Was the Same. You still feel about the same way about that?
Yeah.
Damn.
You really feel that about Macklemore?
Yeah, bro. He's a
You
Gemini.
are trolling right now. There's
I'm
no
so
you.
serious.
You firmly believe
I
that
just
the
believe
Heist
it
was a
is
better album than Good Kid, Mad City.
Bro, he had themes and he was talking about.
He had themes? That was a
When I was in
concept
third
album.
grade, I thought I was gay.
No,
That's
that
what I'm
was-
saying. Like he had lines
first of
like
all,
that.
First of all, you saying had themes. Kendrick Lamar had an entire Tarantino non-linear movie plot in Good Kid, Mad City, and you're talking about how thrift shopping is an equal parameter of artistry and themes.
Yes.
Amen to that. Wow.
Yeah.
You fucking stood back. He stood firmer than the Drake shit right there. That was crazy. You're trolling.
Come on, man. You
You're
guys,
trolling.
listen,
Bruh, I
man.
am.
So y'all don't think the ceiling can't hold us is like not hard?
I think swimming pools,
I think it's
Mad
the greatest
City,
artistic
Good
achievement.
Kid, Money Trees, Shireen, aka Master Splinter's daughter, Backseat Freestyle, Art of Peer Pressure. I could go on and fucking on.
He
You get
named the whole
fucking
track
point.
list. What's the name of the opening track on that album?
Intro.
10,000 hours. I know that shit actually.
What
which
is
sad.
it?
It's 10,000 hours.
Oh, why do you know that?
Cause I was
it's the album of
no,
the
because I was
year,
2013 and I was a kid in high school.
But you remember that, bro.
You got me.
I hate you,
I feel like we were just in an episode of Suits and he got me.
Yeah, bro.
It's like fuck when Harvey looks at
Bro,
paper.
you just got so gaslit. He
That was-
gaslit you and
that was
so telling you the
insane.
intro to
I
him.
thought I was just like
I'm just saying. You said
This is how Rob did Nico.
yeah, this is great. This is just the three guys yapping and yelling at each other on a podcast. We gotta keep going. That was I love these.
I do want to answer that. I think like Daytona and Victory Lap got robbed. I actually think
is
the
Victory Lap too?
Yeah, like Nipsey's album.
That's a
is fucking
crazy
good.
fucking lineup. Whoa.
Yeah, like if Doechii goes up against that, I could see her losing.
100%.
But like, also, I guess we'll never know. Like, shout out Doechii. I don't want to talk shit on her, especially like Black women in America. But I will say that like that fucking like the fact that Cardi B won and then like just never dropped an album after that. Like, you couldn't drop in 2019. Like please, like Daytona should have gotten a fucking Grammy. Like,
yeah, it's an all
let's just push it back by a year, bro.
If we're talking about Daytona getting a Grammy, we should talk about Scorpion getting a Grammy.
Oh,
'Cause,
Scorpion didn't even get nominated.
I thought
I'm
you were gonna go
saying-
low with the Macklemore.
But he
take,
went out of
you
his
just
way
reached
not to
fucking
nominate
level
it.
5 levels
because
of
well,
shit.
yeah, because we don't believe in these awards. But like the Grammys is like super
As he
lit.
accepts it.
I know, right? But the whole thing about the Grammys is like everybody just be moving the hoop. They're like, oh yeah, Grammys are not that cool, and then they're like, oh yeah, Grammys matter. So it's like Grammys matter. I think
I want
Grammys
to win a
matter.
fucking Grammy.
Exactly.
Like,
That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Of course,
Like, that's on my mood board. Like, I don't.
It's on my Pinterest.
Yeah.
I feel that.
I want a Grammy. I want an EGOT.
I want to keep going with the Grammys. So we were talking about this a little bit earlier
For the show.
in the podcast. At the 2025 Grammy Awards, Kanye West and his wife Bianca made an unannounced appearance on the red carpet, where Bianca revealed a completely sheer mini dress, leaving her effectively nude. The stunt was reportedly an attempt to replicate the cover of Kanye West's Vulture's One album.
Wow.
You know, the best is that he just showed up and was like, just left.
Yeah, I think that's lit.
You think? I mean, it's definitely it's a weird flex.
There's nowhere to sit for him.
They didn't have a seat.
Shawty would have gotten cold in there.
I think also it's crazy that the only one person he's plotting something. The one person he follows on on Twitter, I think, is Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I think my women's sources are saying it's gonna be a reputation year.
Oh, my woman sources are saying the same thing.
You know
by
what I'm
the way.
saying, you
Yeah.
know?
That theory was floated to me earlier this week.
So
Yeah, you have no bitches. I'm sorry.
Bazinga!
I'm joking.
It's been real. It's been fun. This shit ain't been real fun.
He's like, bro. He goes home.
He's like, I didn't even know that was happening.
Cups of the rose. No, I'm sorry. That was crazy. But that's just floating around in the WS.
I'm listening to that shit on Valentine's Day now. You motherfuckers.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. So what do you guys think about the stunt? Do you think
I think Kanye aura farming through his woman is like something we should study.
Yeah.
But like it's crazy. Like
Like I don't like, it's kind of like the thing, like I don't like, we shouldn't clap. I don't think we should study it.
you don't think we should? We should leave it right there.
Well, we could study it for science.
Yeah. So what do you think about? I feel like you got something cooking in there. What do you what's going on in that mind right now?
Bro, it's the fucking dark fantasy cover in real life.
Yeah.
It's just like honestly, I think Kanye should have just matched her energy. Like, go full in. Like,
No. I feel bad asking what was your thought process now.
I feel like Kanye's dick is too big for that.
Oh my
All right,
god.
cut that out. Cut that out.
We're doing no. We're not doing.
that's
we're not
a
doing
stand of epic proportions. That's like more than LeBron. Like that's like yeah, that's more than like bronzesexuals right there.
Literally. Speaking of Kanye in general, he dropped something. You're fucking like, I fucking regret that. He dropped something. He was doing this interview actually, and he said that he's been using AI on his new album and considers it as a tool, just like auto-tune. What are your guys' opinions on that?
I think you'd be more surprised at how many producers use AI and just aren't vocal about it. Unfortunately.
That too.
No pun intended.
That too. But like, fuck.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like a true. I think people, he probably has isolated himself sadly from the music industry. So the amount of people that maybe want to collab with him might be lower while he's using AI. But at the same time, I have a whole opinion on this. Like in the future, I think like prompt engineer, like writing prompts for AI and getting AI to do something for you is literally going to be a job. I'm not saying it's a good thing for music. I'm just saying I think that's what his mindset is.
Wow.
He's like basically being like, I'm telling this thing that can create a sound to do something, meaning that I'm still the producer.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a good idea, and I think it's Kanye and he can get away with it because he's amazing, but
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like people are gonna. It's like how they say jacking off an airplane. It's frowned upon. Like you shouldn't do it.
I didn't think you were gonna go
You
there.
help out like humanity. You bring them graduation and dark fantasy. You just jerk it on the airplane one time. What do they know you as?
A guy that jerks off on an airplane.
It's true.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's gonna be his rep.
I don't think we should like praise it though. Like we low key gotta ignore him for this. Like just
There's
like
a lot of things we could ignore him for.
What's
gonna throw that out there.
The craziest part is like that wasn't the most damning thing he did yesterday. Was not the Bianca shit. Kaden, can you pull up this link? This is the most damning thing this man did. Was he tweeted this and it pissed me off. It says, "Fuck reading and anyone who can do it." Because dude, he's beefing with books.
dude.
Kanye is beefing with books.
I hate to get woke, but it took us like fucking years to even get the opportunity to read. Like that is just so fucking like to tweet that during like Black History Month.
Oh
Like
my
that's
God.
actually
Oh
like,
my god, you went there with
The
that.
light skinned guy.
Dude, he took him
Listen,
years.
But I'm with you. Kanye is.
Yeah.
I'm with you though. Kanye.
Why is he beefing with books?
I think. Didn't he say he's like he doesn't read? He's just like he don't read. You know that
no,
niggas
he
can't
just watches
read.
porn.
Yeah, but that's
You
like
can't
low
read-
key.
reading porn isn't as fun.
Fucking what? Who said that? Was that stink? Was that not? It's not stink meter. It's ruckus.
What?
It's like raid, nigga. Raid.
But
This powerful nigga tree going on in this room.
what books? Why do you think he's beefing with books? Like, what book do you think he's beefing with specifically? What do you think pissed him off? Was he reading like Goodnight Moon and was like, "Fuck that"?
Dude, the book
Cat in the
that
Hat.
To Kill a Mockingbird made me hate reading.
Damn.
Yeah.
Why?
Because that book was like, why am I reading this?
Yeah.
And
no
then
one
like
in the school required you to.
exactly.
Yeah, it's not that fun. Do you ever read Percy Jackson?
Yeah.
Because if you're beefing with Percy Jackson, then you're not allowed on a heat check, Kanye. That book's a masterpiece. Every single one, even the next one, The Heroes of Olympus, masterpiece. Disney Channel TV show, not as good, but it's getting there. It's getting there, okay? So stop beefing with books.
Shout out to Tyson the Cyclops.
Shout out.
my dog.
It's a season 2 appearance. It's coming with you. I just don't. I think that
He never read Captain Underpants.
he
I
never,
feel like
dude. He's more of a dog man
Flip-O-Rama.
type of guy.
Flip-O-Rama,
Bro, he doesn't know about like George and Harold's beef. with Mr. Cup.
That's what I'm saying.
Who's
Like,
George?
or
I don't
Crow.
know about that. Is that the frog and the toad?
No, it's the characters in Captain Underpants.
yeah.
Oh shit!
Like George with the flat top, and then Harold with like the unkempt curly hair.
It's like, yeah.
They're pretty much they're like Hey Arnold characters pretty much. They kind of just took that stereotype and just copy and pasted that.
Yeah.
I don't know why I went there with
Like,
that.
but no, it's okay. We could talk about it. It's like one of the first
they
interracial
low-key did.
books. You know.
I love that. He killed
Shout out
it.
Dave. Yeah, shout out. Yeah, Dave Pilkey.
And then he
I
did
didn't even
the- and then
realize
he-
that.
and then
That's
he-
actually
and then
really
he
cool.
did something even braver when he connected man and dog.
Exactly, man. Go watch Dog Man.
Dog Man.
In theaters.
Literally, that and Sonic 3. Those are our big movie trips of the.
We should get a Fandango thing.
like what? Like
Like
an
a review
membership?
account? Or?
Yeah, like no AMC like ads.
We
Like,
should honestly.
Oh
So
yeah.
let's push for it.
We should. I'm gonna push. Andrew, please get us that. And finally, Drake and Party Next Door have announced their collaborative album, Some Sexy Songs for You. It's set to release on Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2025. And I saw someone on Twitter. They put it super well. It's smart for Drake to do it on Valentine's Day because all of his fans will have nothing to do.
Consider me a Drake fan now.
What do you guys think about this album? Do you think it's going to move the needle at all?
Not at all, but I'm gonna be listening to it. I'm gonna be listening to it. I'm gonna be having a good time, and like I'm excited for new Drake. I've been waiting.
Yeah,
Like
we know you've been waiting.
Last year we got no new Drake except like those little random.
We did. We got
snippets.
Family Matters. We got the Heart Part 6. We got
Classic.
Fucking
Classic.
push-ups
Classic.
after it got leaked. And
Tailor
they-
made freestyle.
That
Classic.
was one of the biggest reversals that did not end well for him.
No, it really didn't, bro. And it's
Kendrick
so
telling me like
fun.
little girls for me.
Kendrick, we need you. The West
Dude, he didn't even like rhyme enemies with Hennessy. That's how you know Drake fucked up.
Yeah,
like he
that's like that-
took a
he
Tupac
was
flow
Tupac.
and yeah, and he didn't even rhyme like I hate all my enemies. I need a shot of Hennessy. Like
It's true. That was a missed opportunity.
even Dave Chappelle did that in the Tupac skit. Like
Wrote the song a long time ago.
way back in 1994. Dave Chappelle, that is not your wife.
Shit's classic.
It is a classic. So Some Sexy Songs for You are coming out. Party Next Door, Drake. Please check it out. February 14th.
It's gonna be classic, dude. I'm gonna be listening to it.
Have they released the cover art?
Nah, it's just
It's
like
just
a
Bianca.
little-
What
It's
if
just
it's,
Bianca.
the same-
It's Bianca on the red carpet.
Hey, that'd be
What
lit.
if it's like the same cover as last time, except Drake's in the place of the girl?
Oh, that'd be hilarious. Are you talking about like on Her Loss?
No, on Party's last album.
Oh. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
No.
BBL jersey for real.
That's
Like,
crazy.
that'd be crazy, bro.
Wait, okay. we might have to Photoshop that and put it in post for us to see, but before
21. Can you do something for me? Party Next Door. Can you do something for me?
It kind of rhymes with that. Finally, guys, so we have one thing. I think we have a couple things for rare finds that I found. The first one, have you guys heard? I hope I'm not mispronouncing her name. Onisha Robinson. Have you guys heard about her?
Nah.
So Onisha Robinson, she's a 33-year-old American woman, traveled to Pakistan to marry an online acquaintance, but was abandoned after family pressures wouldn't allow him to marry her. Despite their efforts to facilitate her return, including purchasing flight tickets, Robinson has consistently refused to leave Pakistan. She's made public statements requesting substantial funds to rebuild Karachi and has declined assistance from both family members and officials. Can you please pull that up?
Here, please come here. Come.
Please sit down.
Be quiet. I'm not sitting down.
Is that like the Nuggets team
My
behind
plan
you?
is to reconstruct this whole country, okay? I'm asking for 100K or more. I need 20K
man.
by this week, okay? In my pocket, in cash.
She's the girl 50 Cent. She needs some money
Okay,
like one day.
that's a demand to the government. The government is gonna fix up these buildings, fix up the streets, and clean up these streets. It's ridiculous out here. I do not like it. Okay? Lock him up.
Is she from America?
Right now, I'm
Bro,
going
why
around
she
my
look like
fucking
Anthony
business.
Davis?
Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Clear the way.
What?
All right, thanks, kid.
Dude, we as Americans are so powerful.
Rob Palinka.
She had a whole press conference.
Dude,
there.
like we have an addiction for main character syndrome, and she just took it straight to Pakistan and just propped up. Like, what the fuck? That's
No,
crazy.
dead ass.
That was crazy.
That's
What were you saying
nuts.
about Palinka?
I said Palinka really shipped AD off to Pakistan.
Bro.
She
Where's
did kind
she
with the
from, bro?
She's from Brooklyn. I think she's from the Bronx.
Oh,
She
that
went
makes
there.
so much
So
sense.
she-
she's
so she
running
was-
shit like the
so
Navy.
she-
Dude,
yeah,
she
so
was
she-
probably on like a side talk episode.
Yeah, she literally, she probably was, and I think she refuses to leave, and they're just wanting. The funniest part about this is that the boy's 19, she's like 30 something, and flew her out there, and then the boy's parents found out and was like, no, like we can't do this. It's gonna bring like shame to our family. It's gonna be very embarrassing. And now this happens, and it's like way bigger than it ever could be.
They're like, we told you not to marry that girl.
Yeah,
bro.
like by the way, they were right. Like he's
Yeah.
probably thanking his lucky stars. Okay,
How did you even find this?
it's rare finds, baby. That's how I do it.
Nice
Actually,
scroll.
shout out Lauren. She found that one. Can you do the
Shout
next?
out Lauren.
You shot this clip.
They need the
I
Jamaican
don't know if you
guys.
saw this, but so Umar, he held a conference, free Q&A for Black parents. But my favorite part was that it was at 7 a.m. EST.
That is a Dr. Umar thing.
Why 7 a.m. EST?
Because he stays woke.
like, who's going to that?
And I don't know who makes his like edits or his like posters, but like it's very like
That's some
of
club
older,
shit.
That's an older man, an older gentleman made this one.
Yeah,
And
this looks like a Gucci Mane cover art from like 2005.
it's like short bus shoddy, but Black History Month.
Yeah.
But like, yeah.
like a Do Flocka rant too.
Well, if you can, so it's a free Q&A, which to me signals that it's really he's trying to do a great job. What would you ask him if you were a parent?
How
Who's paying for this shit?
no, not pressers.
Not president. Not at all.
I think I would ask him, why not 10 a.m.? Like we could have did this at 10 a.m.
The 4 a.m. people on the West Coast are like, fuck.
But they're like, bro, I gotta log into Zoom right now. They're like, for what? The Dr. Umar call, bro. But there's people that like across the globe probably watch this, like a Dave Ramsey, you know.
That's fair. We're thinking too.
Nathan Peterson, what's
We're
his
thinking
name?
too domestic here. His reach is beyond.
Yeah, like he's probably got people in like Uganda watching that at like 10 a.m.
Yeah.
You know.
What would you ask him?
Fuck. Got any cousins that could play center for the Lakers?
You know, that's a decent question.
That's a decent question. And on that one, and on that guy,
How will your school affect LeBron's legacy?
literally. So that's the whole show, guys. We did this emergency episode because so much amazing things happen in pop culture, and it's
Oh, we
Serene's
forgot
birthday.
one thing.
Yeah, what's up?
Shout out my boy Justin Tugger.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
No.
Listen, that was
Oh,
crazy.
that was crazy,
No, that was crazy.
Serene.
It broke like literally the day we posted our episode, and then we were just like, damn, I guess we can't talk about it.
Yeah,
But,
Malik
like,
DM'd me so pissed. He's like, bro, come on. Like,
I
this
know.
shit couldn't happen tomorrow or
Dude,
today.
That's why.
yesterday.
It's why he kept missing his kicks because he actually wasn't getting massages.
No, and
He needed those,
Bro, and I was like
Look-
defending him. I was like, they got a new holder. They got a new long snapper, guys. Like, he's not
The
not
problem
washed.
is he didn't have a holder anymore.
Crazy.
And that's the episode,
That
guys.
was it. All right, that was perfect. Do you guys want to say anything before we leave?
Stream 26
hold on.
out everyone. Sorry.
So I need you to know this become a tradition. Can you give him like a motivational like speech to like go with?
Shit, man. My intro track, honestly, I think it's like very reflective of the times right now. Stand for something to die in the morning. Section 80. High power. Go Stream 26 out everywhere now.
Malik, you got anything else?
Yeah, go watch this. I don't really got nothing.
That's true. Big shout out to Sareem and his birthday. It turned in 26,
Happy
not
birthday,
29.
man. Love you, bro.
Shout out everyone that has watched this. We will be posting this probably the day after. So if you guys can, please follow us on all of our socials. It is Pressers Heat Check everywhere you can find us. We post clips on YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and TikTok. These episodes will soon be on Spotify as well. We're working on that. You guys have been amazing with your support. We're so fucking thankful. And
Fuck
fuck them up. That's it.
Scary hours.
That's it.